Hi everyone, I'm Tommy, and today I am talking about digital life in the life of adolescents. Nowadays, or in these times, technology is an important part of our life or teenager lives because it's so important for work, school, and for things that you do in your day. It can be so. For me, my opinion is that digital life it can be so important, but it also can get so many problems in some aspects. According to the videos I see, many teenagers spend many hours a day using technology or electronic devices. Some teenagers check their phone like they after sleep or after do activity or extracurricular things. They check their phone. That that it can help to maintain they connected. That is the one thing positive that I like to say before I say my negative thing. That is that teenagers, I think that are feeling so much connected in these days. In before I will say my negative aspects I have seen. I could say one positive aspect that I see that it was so good for the teenagers. That is that, for example, apps like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, uh, in the world of the digital world of teenagers, they help to the teenager to feel connected and allowed to feel connected because they can share messages or videos and things like photos, things like that, entertaining, and there is the positive aspect that I see because that help the the teenagers to feel connected and to stay connected and to to feel that they are not alone when they really are. However, digital life, how I said before, and it have so many it have his negative part. There is that many teenagers nowadays become distracted while studying or doing her things like playing sport or being in an activity. But why that happened? For me, and because all the information I have. However, digital life also has some or so much a negative effect and a negative part. That is that many teenagers become distracted while studying because they use their phones to see videos or play video games at the same time they are studying. That makes the teenager get distracted so easy. Like it's like a robot is multitasking things like homework, video games, a video. It cannot be like that for me because it makes the homework more difficult and less effective for him. But also technology has has his positive effects. Like the teenagers like me, we can listen music, we can do exercise, searching in YouTube. But also, technology have his positive aspects, like you can communicate with people, like your brother, mother, in a school, teachers. You can watch educational videos. You can listen music and develop new skills, and you can make a lot of things. To conclude, digital life is a significant part of adolescence. But if teenagers use but if teenagers use it carefully and responsibility, because it can be it can be so good or it can be so bad. It always depends how do you use it and for what do you use it, because it's so powerful but helpful too. You can create a lot of things, but you can get so many problems if you don't know how to use it good. But with all I have just said, thank you for listening, and if you want more videos,